Hey folks, welcome back in. It's Coach Pete right here with Mr. Matt Nicosia from RideShare. Matt, there's something that's sweeping the nation as far as people hearing about it, and a lot of people are benefiting, but even more can. What is a carbon credit?
Well, carbon credit's a complex thing. The objective of a carbon credit is to find a way to reduce the amount of CO2 which is being emitted from your activities.
Right.
Now at RidePair, we've built a proprietary software which tracks when people are together and shows that cars are not being used, or normally you'd have two cars, you and another person, but if you take a ride with them, no longer do you use your car, so that your cars reduce the emissions it's putting out. And we track all that. Now, a carbon credit, which is usually correlated to a ton of carbon dioxide or CO2 that's been emitted, they put a value on the reduction of that ton of carbon. Now, the prices can vary depending on where the incentive is. And this is mainly government incentive. There is locations that these carbon credits can be traded and monetized. And that's kind of what we do here at Pair too. We found a way through the proper tracking and geolocations we've built in our software to put a real chain of events to prove that a carbon was not emitted with the use of it. And therefore we can track that. Therefore, we can quantify that and eventually even get paid to Pair because you're reducing emissions through getting that carbon credit. I hope that makes sense.
Yeah, so at RidePair, not only does the driver get some carbon credits, but also the passenger, the rider, gets carbon credits, correct?
Excellent idea.
Yeah.
And that's a great question. The truth is this. Yes, absolutely.
Right.
Because they make it together. They have to be together to create it.
Right.
They can't create it by themselves. So yes, they both participate with the value of that carbon credits, hence get paid to Pair. They're getting paid through carbon credits for driving together.
So ballpark, what do you think someone could make taking a ride?
Well, it depends on how much carbon emission has actually been emitted on that drive.
Correct.
Depends on the type of car that they use, which the software
That all
calculates.
factors into the equation.
We calculate all of that for them. But over a year period of time, a person could, depending on the type of car and how often they go, if they're riding every single day, the calculations been it could be anywhere from 3 to 5 tons of carbon could be saved by pairing or using our system to do so.
Right.
Which could be very significant. It's another way they're being incentivized to improve the environment and make money.
So people using current ride shares that are available today never have a chance for this carbon credit.
The individual does not.
Right.
The individual receives nothing. In fact, the individual pays for both.
Yeah.
The person riding pays both for the driver and the company. And some companies have done some efforts to try to do some offsets with carbon credits, and they're keeping all of that value because they're truly trying to do the following: make money off the drive. They are a glorified taxi service. We are not. We are a time maximization service and an environmental conservation service. There's a big difference.
Well, it makes a lot of sense to me. I mean, why not get paid to take a ride rather than pay someone a bunch and not get anything to show for it?
Absolutely.
Plus, you're helping the environment.
You are.
Yeah.
Take advantage of the time, take advantage of the technology which is available to prove that you are doing what the right thing is.
Yeah, you're also helping with congestion because you're combining what 2 people would have been in a car. Now that's 1 car instead of 2 cars. 1 person, 1 car. Now it's 1 car, 2 people, or 3 people.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Congestion's a humongous issue.
Folks, to find out more about RidePair and to see if the app is available in your area, all you have to do is click on the QR code under the screen here or go visit the website.